guys, and welcome back to another video, and I hope you are all doing really well. But before we get into today's video, I just want to do the usual. So my name's Amber. I upload beauty, fashion and lifestyle content. If that is the type of videos that you like to watch, then why not hit that subscribe button and come along and join our little family. And if you're already part of our family, then why not make sure with that notification bell switched on, just so you're notified of whenever I upload videos. Why not give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment box down below. And now we can get right into today's video. We are back today with a super exciting palette testing video. So today we're going to be reviewing the beautybay Sunset Horizons palette. This is more of a orangey toned, very holiday themed, I think, like very, it's just beautiful, isn't it? But I love how you've got your neutrals and your coloured shades as well. So I've created this very like cocktail holiday-esque inspired look. I am going to discuss the palette before we go ahead and get into the tutorial. So this palette is £15. You get such a wide range of shades in here. It's got an amazing pan size. The shadows are very good quality. The mattes are very easy to blend. The shimmers perform almost like pigments. They are so packed full of glitter. They're absolutely stunning. They're very beautiful, and this is just an absolutely gorgeous palette. I have used a couple of shades today. The only one that I did have a little bit of kickback off was the Zest shade, which is this yellow shade here, but it didn't affect the performance of it on the lid. Once I like blended it out, it looked beautiful. So apart from that, the palette's absolutely gorgeous, and I think if you were looking for this sort of colour tone palette, you need it in your life. The quality is so insane for the price point. So I'm just going to get in and do these swatches. I'm going to do it row by row and show you what it's. So I've gone ahead and swatched the first row for you. I'm just going to show you the swatches. This is this top row. So this is the swatches of the first row. So the first pinky tone swatch you've got there is the shade Dusk. Now I must admit that when I tried to swatch the mattes in this palette, they don't swatch overall very well, but they do perform lovely when you are putting them on the eye. I've said it before, I've said it a million times, and I will say it again. Just because something swatches amazing doesn't mean it performs amazing, and just because something swatches bad doesn't mean it performs bad. So next lot of swatches is this row here. This is your swatches for your second row down. Oh my god, this row is beautiful. It's probably my favourite row. So now we're on to your third row of swatches, which is this gorgeous row here. These are the swatches we've got. So moving along to your fourth and final row of swatches. This is what we've got for those. So now you've had all of your swatches, and we're going to move on to the tutorial part of this video. So if you want to see how to get this gorgeous look, then keep watching. So as per usual, I've already done one eye and my eyebrows off camera, just because the main focus of this is the eyes. The first shade that we're going to be dipping into today is this beautiful deep pink, which is called Flamingo, and I'm going to be taking that on the crease to start with a packing brush. Then I'll be blending it out with a fluffy brush. So I'm just going to go in with the fluffy brush and just fluff that out. Like so. And I want to make it into a wing like this. So I'm literally just going to flick this out into a wing like shape. I'm going to go in with this deep orangey red shade, which is called Sorbet, and I'm going to take that just above where I've placed down that original shade. So I'm just packing this on above this shade. Blend that out like so. Just do a sweeping motion. But because it's a denser brush, you're going to get more, it's going to be more packed on than you would if you were doing it with a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go in with the fluffy brush again and do the same as what I did with the pink and just fluff this out. Same thing again, and just take that and just really fluff out this colour. I'm going to go into this slightly lighter orange shade, which is called Reef, and I'm going to take that again just on a little packing brush and then blend it out a little bit. I am going to be taking this quite close to the brow bone. And then again, just blend out with your fluffy brush. I'm literally just going to take a cotton bud. I've just dampened it a little bit with a little bit. You can use micellar water, you can use a bit of Vaseline and take it off, however you feel comfortable doing it. And I'm literally just going to clean that off. Now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just going in with a little bit of P. Louise base, but you can use whatever concealer that you prefer to use. And I'm just going to take it on a really flat brush. So I'm literally just packing it on. So guys, I've literally popped off camera and done my base, and now I'm going to move on to finishing off the eye look. So I've literally finished off this eye look completely. So to line the waterline, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Obsession X Tiffany So Cold liner in Sunset. It's a gorgeous orangey shade. So I'm going to take that in the waterline first. Then I'm going to go in with this rounded brush, and we are going to go in with the orangey shade called Sunset. I'm just going to go in with the lighter orange shade which is called Wreath and do the same thing, just put that slightly underneath. With the Eyeshadow Black Magic liner, I absolutely love this liner, and just line the lash line and do a wing. I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara. I'm just using a Lancome Monceau Big. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of lash glue and apply my lashes. Today I'm wearing tatty lashes, and they're called the Badass lashes. I'm just going to pop a little bit of lash glue on my lash line and then stick the lash to that glue. This is the final eye look. I'm literally just going to pop off camera and do my lips and then get changed, because I'm currently in a PJ top, and then we're going to discuss my final thoughts on this palette. This is the final look. I feel like I'm like on holiday, like cocktail party or what. Like this literally is so tropical. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial part of the video and the look that I created, and I hope you want to recreate it yourself. But now let's get into my final thoughts and feelings on this palette. It definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I think it's incredible value for money. I think you're getting a hell of a lot of shades for your money. These are big ass pans and the quality of them is absolutely incredible. I love the fact that they've gone and done a nice, like, it's a sunset palette, but they've also put neutrals in there, so you can create a really nice smoky look, you can create a bright look with it. You can create a multitude of looks with this. You're not just going to be stuck with a, you know, some palettes are very like, you'll get 5 different types of beige looks. This palette you're not. You're going to get so many different looks out of it. Yes, they are probably going to be more sunset themed, but you will get a lot of different looks. You could definitely create a smoky eye look. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, I absolutely love it. The shimmers for me are what stand out the most about this palette. They are literally like pressed pigments. They're absolutely incredible. The mattes perform so well though, for like, it's so hard to get deep colours like this that actually pack on and don't go patchy. I've not had that problem with these. They pack on, they blend out really well, and they haven't patched on me, which is absolutely incredible. So I will definitely keep my eyes out for any new Beauty Bay palette launches, because I can see this becoming a staple in my collection along with the other palette that I purchased and have just done a review on. They're just so beautiful and so easy. The pan size really does it for me. They're so easy to work with. If you love this colour scheme, you need it in your life. It isn't, I'm not going to say everyone should go out and buy it, because you know, not everyone needs every palette, but if this is something you've been eyeing up and you really want it, it's definitely worth your money. I definitely recommend you purchase it because it is absolutely beautiful. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love to know what your thoughts and feelings are on this palette. Are you guys going to purchase it? Are you going to give this one a miss? Were you going to not purchase it and now you are? I don't know. Let me know down below, and I will see you in the next one. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Mwah.